Today. All right, welcome everybody to another episode of College Hoops 2K8. We are here with San Diego State. We are 20th in the nation, and 4-1. I mean, our loss that we had came against Kansas, so nothing to really cry about. Really, I mean, it's Kansas, so. Not really all that bad, and we've already beaten Villanova, and we beat Washington, so there's at least a little bit of something there. We got a couple of fairly easier games. Iowa State is okay, and then Grambling is okay, and then we'll have kind of a big game against Arizona State. And we'll see how that turns out. And, of course, it looks like we'll have the recruiting signing period during this week too, so we'll get to see if we get to actually keep anyone around. But hey, at least we get to play Iowa State and Grambling State, have a couple of fairly easy games, which is something I would really like to have right about now. I could really use a couple of them. Whoops, wrong thing. The San Diego State Aztecs. There we go. Oh no! Now my 360 controller's going out of me. Are we joking today? Oh my goodness! All right, 1 second. Let me go grab some double A's. I do have them. It just has to be a thing. I swear today has just been one of those days. Hang on. There we go. I rage broke my controller. No, just the batteries died on me. Good Lord. I swear today it's just been, for every good thing that's happened to me today, 4 bad things have to happen. So, yeah, Jesus. It's been one thing after another, honestly. Hang on, I'm going to try to readjust my chair real quick. While it does this.
He's arguably the best power forward in the nation today. He's such a skilled passer that he can't help but make everyone around him better. Wingate is also a capable power forward. He's got impressive ball handling ability for a big fella. He's just as comfortable facing up.
Yeah.
Both looking to lead their...
There we go. Yeah, I could really use a couple things going my way today. Oh, man. It's been kind of just iffy. Oh, God, I suck. Great start. Well, let's see what they got. Ugh. On the bright side, I'm like 2/3 of the way through creating my custom teams for a custom league in 2K18, so I'm doing pretty good in that. And then I'll have to, make the actual teams, the courts, the jerseys, and everything. I could probably save that and then export it privately, and then be able to save it to where I could just download it through my own profile. Because it's almost like community creations where you can. Because for some weird reason, it just doesn't save things like that. Oh, God, why did I... See, this is why I have to icon pass. Too much nonsense happens like that. But yeah, 2K18 seems weird because you can't really like save a team because they have player creator, but they don't have team creator. That would probably be the best thing. Is I love just a straight team creator option. Just put it right next to the player and roster creator modes. Like, it'd be great. There we go. But no, they decided not to do that. You have to do it like as like editing a team or making an extension team in my league. So it seems like maybe the easiest way to do it would be to make a team and then download it. I don't know. I'd have to find that out.
Just over 10 minutes left in the half.
I need to find an easy way to do that so that I don't have to spend like an entire day just doing nothing but editing teams because I have to edit like 30 of them at once. Because 2K just couldn't make things like simple. They just couldn't make things simplistic for me. This microphone actually has a smell to it. This is actually one of my older microphones, like one of the ones I used probably a couple years ago when I probably first like hit maybe 1,000 subscribers, if that. This is probably like the same one that I used in like my early NCAA Basketball 10 videos. But I was having issues with my audio interface and all that, so I got a new one. And yeah, I decided to pull out my old one because I kind of liked how everything, like everything was set up on it. It sounds a little bit different. And I do kind of like that. And then I had to buy a new interface. I talked about it on my Twitter. Well, I didn't really talk about it. It was just a single tweet of hating my life. Oh, come on. But yeah, I had to buy a new audio interface, which is fine, because the other one was kind of old and was starting to... like, I kind of sort of should have known that it was going to fail on me at some point, because it really did feel like it was going to happen. There you go. Cleveland does well for us. So yeah, I had to do without, and it literally, like, it was literally one of those things that happened like right before I was going to stream on Sunday. Like right before I was going to do shit. That's when it decided to blow up on me. I mean, it didn't really blow up, but something burnt out. So then it was just like, oh, by the way, you just like, there's no real fix for it, so you just have to call our tech people. It's like, fuck, I don't want to do that. I'll just buy a new one. I need a new one now. So I had to take a couple extra days of not doing anything. And now I'm behind on what I want to do. Because I would have done this Sunday, and I would have done TEW tonight. But now I'm going to have to do this tonight, and then I'll probably just do like 3 straight days of shit. So I'll probably do like TEW tomorrow, because I would like to get that done and get back a little bit on track. All right, let's see if I can get this. Yeah. Oh, shit. He was really leaning in to try to get the foul about that. Come on, come on. Oh my God. Fuck your passing. Oh shit. How do I call for Jesus? Oh right, it's like a whole thing. Oh my God. I hate how the passing sometimes works in this. Come on.
Catches it.
This is gonna be a low scoring game at this point. That was late. Late.
Andrew gets it left wing.
Oh.
Sessoms bounces it to the stripe. To the middle.
Come on.
Knocked loose.
Whoa, shit! What happened? What happened? Okay, I mean, I won't complain. I was just like, whoa. Okay, I guess we just like snatched the ball clean out of the air with that one. You only work part-time because you're going to college full-time after 2 years off. Now's the time that everyone likes to, please let me have your money. What money? Yeah. I could definitely use some money, but I mean, it's easy. It's as easy for me to just like accept the overtime hours at work. They've called me like 2 nights in a row, and I said no because I figured I was going to stream last night, and then I knew I was going to stream tonight now that I got the package in. And that really set me off like yesterday, like this morning at like 6:30, is I get an email that's like, hey, because of the weather, your package is delayed. And I'm literally like looking at the weather maps. I'm like, what severe weather is hampering the ability for the mail to get here? It's literally fog. I just drove in it earlier in the day. It's literally fog. Clear as anything you've ever seen.
Knocks down the first one.
Oh, but it did come in. So I was happy because like when it said delayed, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna have to wait an extra day, and then the money that I spent on a overnight box, I'm gonna have to try to get back because of course I didn't get it overnight. Oh my god, guys, come on, can we do this whole? Can we not do this whole turnover thing? That'd be fantastic. All right, I'm just going to try skyhook. Yeah! Ah, suck it. I could use some money, too. I have my brakes. The front end of my brakes grinding, like literally, like it sounds like you can literally hear the grinding, and I know that the brakes are like out. Like I know that there's like that sound means there's no more goddamn brake pad, and I'm almost on like caliper, and I just need to go to some mom and pop place and say, hey, I can't do this by hand. The lug nuts were too tight. We already stripped one. Just please. I'll pay for labor. Just please change these. I'm in a not so fun way. Oh, I should have just taken it. I was like a step late on that. I was like a good half a second late. I would have been fine if I had just taken the shot when I did. I was put in such a perfect position too, and it was just like, nah. That's my own fault too for not doing it like that. Let's see here. Pick and roll. Oh. Turn around. There you go. We need some stops. I think that's one of the things I'm finding out here is we don't really have any stops. That would be nice. So let's get some defense rolling. Be nice to have a couple of those. So yeah, I'll just stay up because one of the mom and pop places I like to go to, I don't know if they're really mom and pop because they got like 3 different locations now. So I hope that they'll do it, but they open up at like 6:30, and it's literally like, I have parts, I can pay for labor, please do this. Please let me set an appointment to get this done. I need it. Need an oil change for like 2 months. Your 2 front tires have slow leaks the past month. Oh my god. 2014. It's not like your car's old. Yeah. That's what mine was. Is that mine was actually like a corporate vehicle. It was a corporate vehicle for one of the companies here. So I bought it in like 2010, and it was a 2008, but I already had 92,000 miles on it. So I was like, I actually like the only things that seem to fit my idea of what I might want for a car right now. I actually looked at like the Smart for 2. And those things are probably like, I'm hearing a lot of there's a lot of reviews that are just like, nah, it's not great. But then there are some reviews from like actual drivers that were just like, no, it's actually a pretty good car. That's a nice little back and forth driver type thing, which is definitely something I want. And yeah, I looked at like because I guess the Mercedes-Benz dealer in our town has a bunch of extra used ones. Like they might not be, they might have been like maybe, I don't know if they were company cars as well or something, because they only got like 30-some thousand miles on it, and they're like 2014s. But yeah, it was a bunch of used Smart for 2s. Oh my God! Oh shit! And I don't even know if my ass could fit in one of those. I got to be completely honest. But it looks neat. I don't know how good it would work in the winter, though. That's one of those things I'd like to... That's probably why they got traded in. You have those Smart for 2s. And as it turns out, they're just not good enough. Because I see those like tiny tires. I'm like, it can't do well. It can't do well in snow. I actually looked, and I've been following for, Jesus, probably like, oh man, I'd say probably at least 2 years, maybe 3, when it actually still had some hope left in it. It was Elio Motors. You can generally look up some of their stuff on YouTube, because they were making a 3-wheeled car. And they were going to have a plant in, I think it was like Shreveport, something like that. By the way, I love how our college hoops plan is to just do the same thing that they do in the NBA these days. It's just everyone takes threes. It's a joke. It's a joke everywhere else, but here it's how we run the game. Let's try to get this through, but yeah, I was looking at the 3-wheeled cars because I'm like, oh yeah, like 6,800 miles, and you know, it's or $6,800 for a whole car like that, and it doesn't seem too bad. It'd be a nice little vehicle, but then like they've had so much issues with getting it up for, getting it up to actually start producing stuff, and then like they made some $100 million in pre-orders and everything. Oh my God! So there's like all these people who've paid like $6,000, like the full price of the vehicle already, like $6,000 to get these vehicles, and it's been like 3 years, and they were supposed to be in production like 2 years ago, and then now it turns out they don't have shit in the bank, and they need like another $200 million to get going. Still, like I think I saw something like that said there was one thing that came out a few months ago that said they had about $4,400 in the bank, and then they had maybe like $45,000. I think might be the newest assessment, but they literally have like 4 figures maybe on hand, and they need something like $200 million to actually get going. So yeah, as cool as that car seemed, it looks like the Elio Motors 3-wheeled car is never going to come to light, because it's literally, the way it looks is it seems like it's just a matter of time before they just declare bankruptcy. But then that's a lot of people who bought this car like full value already and have nothing to show for it, and then the company that they put their money into went bankrupt, And this is, like, it wasn't even like a Kickstarter or anything. It was literally just, like, marketing through, you know, different videos and stuff like that. Can we stop with this player of the half crap? I don't need to see them just scoring on us this badly. Yeah, we'll just, you know what? Let me see here. Let me see what we got. Let's up the tempo a little bit, up the pressure, and we're gonna go for cracking the boards. We're gonna make sure we get the rebounds that come to us, and yeah, we're gonna go fast. We're gonna go hard, and we're not gonna worry too much about transition defense. We're gonna worry about rebounds. But yeah, I feel bad because it's just like I was thinking about it for a while, where it was just like, what if I put money into this? This would be really cool. And then like now it's pretty much just not going to be a thing. Like I think anyone who might have read up the news on Elio Motors knows that like they're never going to get their car unless some billionaire decides to invest money into what's almost certainly a failed venture. Because like literally when they first started showing it off, it was probably at least like 4 years ago. It was probably like at least 4 years ago when gas was an issue, because that was like one of its main selling points, is the fact that it does like 84 miles to the gallon. But I don't know how it but gas isn't even as, I don't think it's as bad as it used to be, and now there's much more cars on the market that are actually on the market now that don't have the three-wheeled gimmick. Bit more expensive, but, you know, don't have that gimmick that already do that. Maybe not quite 84, but close. Like the smart cars. I kind of want to get it just because I know it's made by, it's like a Mercedes type, it's like under the Mercedes family. Just get a smart for two. And just tell people you have a Mercedes. It's like, yeah, no, I have to go to the Mercedes dealership to get it taken care of. You know, I bought it at the Mercedes dealership. It's in the Mercedes family. I consider it a Mercedes. Ah, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I wasn't expecting it to be this tight-knit. I feel like there's a lot. I feel like we should have been doing a lot better than we have been. But, But the motto of your channel is not your usual late-night entertainment. Yeah. Playing basketball and then just talking about cars and all that. I figured it would be worth kind of mentioning because I thought it was fun, because I've been watching it for, like, I've been watching that particular car company for quite a while. Like, I heard about it and it sounded cool, and then like every few months I'll like look back at it and see where it sits at, and then yeah, there was stuff that came out about it like just recently that was like, oh yeah, by the way, these guys who got like $100 million tax break from Shreveport to make their production company and make like 1,000, 2,000 jobs. Yeah, they have $4,400 left in the bank, and they have no production facility. They haven't come out with a single car yet. GG pre-order people. Oh, there you go. I'm just glad that the internet decided to work with me the second time around. I had to go like unplug it and everything just to make sure everything worked. But that really should be my motto. Like, not your usual late night entertainment. We'll talk about weird shit while we're playing old games. You ever wanted to hear You ever want to hear a guy talk about anime, cars, wrestling, and football at 3 in the morning while playing a 10-year-old college basketball game? Well, you've come to the right place. I should really stop that, but hey, we're shooting at like probably 30% right now. Oh, I failed. Oh, damn it. Ah, that's his fault. Suck a dick. I'll take it. There you go. He seems to be pretty good. I think he's like 2 for 2 right now. He's got such a weird shooting form, though. Holy crap. What a shooting form. He like every shot looks like some fadeaway. Like some Kobe Bryant fadeaway three-pointer with no one on him. You just can't help but lean back away from the shot. What do you do with the money if they weren't building a production facility? Well, that's the million-dollar question right now. That's one of the things that's being asked, is what the hell happened to the money? They got a big old tax break from the city to bring in all these jobs. They got a lot of money on pre-orders, and they have an empty goddamn facility. From last I heard, there's a few security guards that watch over it, but there's nothing. It's basically still kind of empty and abandoned. There's nothing really there. Oh my God. I didn't think he was there for that. Oh well. I thought I did fade away. No, he's just got a funky shot is what it is. Just got a weird ass shot. All right, let's do it. Let's get it. Oh God, that's like a double pick and roll. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah. Do it. Look at that. Like that's literally just his shoot, like his shot. Like there was nothing added to it. It was literally just me hitting the shot button. What in the hell is his shooting form? Like every shot is just his first shot he's ever taken.
He fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you. Boom, backs down. Gets it, left wing.
Oh, that's going to be a long two. Or it's going to be a miss because for some reason we just can't seem to buy a bucket. This is why we're still sitting where we're at right now. If it's not turnovers, it's a whole lot of missed shots. Oh, God. They took her jobs. The security guards are making bank. I guess so. That's from what I heard, is that it's basically just an empty building with security guards to keep trespassers out because they still technically own the building, so they have an old like GM plant or something. I guess whatever building they have for a production facility is like basically an emptied out old GM plant. They just haven't put shit in it. They haven't produced anything. They just keep producing prototypes to send to car shows, but nothing ever concrete. And now, like the whole ability of having this car is, it's starting to like the whole shine on it's starting to fade because there's not a whole lot of a reason to even get it at this point. You can just get a cheap Kia. It's not going to be great, but for the same price, you can get something with 4 wheels and fits 4 people, albeit mildly uncomfortably. That's a fadeaway. Oh. There you go. We'll start with security. Use all our money on that. $100 million worth. And then, like, they would announce, like, it seemed like about a year ago, like, there was actually something going on because they were, like, partnering with another company to create something on the interior. I can't remember if it was, like, dashboard or radio or seats. I don't know what it was. They're partnering with some company for some part of their car, and then, like, nothing just came of it. It's still like a mystery as to whether or not they're ever going to make any goddamn cars. I'm making Iowa. I know I'm making Iowa State look. Oh shit! Wow.
Catches it. Right wing. Hester backs in.
All right, Novak. Oh. Look at that. That pump fake worked perfectly.
Iowa State is really struggling.
Toy models and selling those. Dude, the amount of, like, work-in-progress prototypes. Was there not a backcourt call in that? I feel like there should have been.
But they're still down by 3.
The amount of, like, in-progress prototypes that they wheeled out, though,
Backs in.
is insanity.
Pitches it to the left wing. Holt with the shot. Good.
Oh, nice. Okay, now we're starting to pull our shit together. I like this, which is good. 3.5 minutes left. I'm wondering if either one of us are actually going to make 60 points. Might come close. We might make 60, but barely. This is how awful we are. I just hope, like, today has not been a great day for our team, but we're doing what was that animation? But we're somehow just doing a little bit better than Iowa State, which is fine.
Wingate, high post. Skip pass, right wing.
I hope we can pull our heads out before the Arizona State game. Otherwise, we're just going to get slaughtered.
He couldn't have asked for a better look there. That is an unusual miss from him.
Oh, shit. Just drive in. Make him your bitch. There you go. You see a full court press and the guards pass up to their centers for us. See a lot of off passes backs that look like backcourts. Yeah, there's a lot of things that just look like something about the guard just passing it. It's just like, come on. Oh shit.
By Sessoms. 7 assists, and he leads both teams in that category.
Oh, look at that. Where's my teammate grade on that? That was some serious post move. Oh god, he's going into the second row. Defending so hard he's in the crowd. Jesus. Oh, he's trying. Oh, look at that. That was smooth. That was so smooth. Made us actually look like a basketball team right there. That was... Shit. NCAA 14 Iowa State Dynasty. You're pretty sure you stopped doing it right after I found it. It was like 5 seasons and I was going literally nowhere. Just like the actual Iowa State team. I was actually regressing. It's like I can't even make a Big 12 championship after 5 years. I suck at this game. Oh, damn. I mean, he was pretty heavily contested. That's probably a shot I shouldn't have taken. There you go. There you go. I'm thinking if there was anything I would do over again, it would probably be like make like a custom team. Just go to Team Builder and make like a custom one. And then just make my own school. That'll be how I do things. I should totally bring that series back though. Just playing college football. I mean, I'm not against it. It feels kind of weird hearing that from you, though, Jack. Because, like, I'm playing Disgaea tonight simply because it was like, you know what, Jack, you're right. I haven't played a non-sports game in a while, and I have this brand new turn-based game. There you go. Call it a day. You know what? Is he the guy? Yeah, there you go. Take your funky little shot. Oh, my God. Suck it. Suck it.
Gets it left wing. Miles.
Ah.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy. That's right.
Here we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, my God. We're not stopping until the buzzers are out.
It's off. And that's all for this one. The Aztecs knock off Iowa State.
Barely starting Hawkeye Pro in 6. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember that. That was the first time I got hosted by them. I was literally like a month into 16. I had just lost Afanoi Jr. and Caleb Conley. I was right in the process of losing all my top guys to Hulkamania. Man, it's been like we've played 2 years of that now. It's been 2 years later. We're fastly approaching 2 years into that game. Jesus. I was doing NASCAR, yeah. Yeah, I did stop that, but that was just because I didn't have anything left to do. Like, I should do another. I am looking at a. God damn, all right. Number 3, sign with someone else. Number 5, sign with someone else. How about number 1 and 2? Blood Bowl, see if it makes sense as a football analog. That'd be interesting. You'll have to remind me of these. All right, he's still unsure. So yeah, we're taking this recruit. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I think he wants Stanford, but Stanford took him. I had a feeling. But we can remove him. We can remove him. And there, and there, and there. All right. Probably not going to work, but we can at least make an attempt. See what's up. See what we can do. They're probably not going to make a commitment until like the tail end of the week though. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, 1 second. I'm just going to make sure I have this saved. You never know what happens with this goddamn Xbox. Yeah, the game, 2013, the game, yeah, because I didn't start the Hawkeye Pro thing until September 20. Oh my God, it's been about 2 years. I think I've literally hit my 2 years now. I hit my 2 years in this, and then I think I've officially hit my 2 years and change in TEW, and I totally forgot about that. I want to see that. I want to see when did I start it. Sorry, I want to go back and see that. Hawkeye Pro Wrestling, episode 1 was September 10th, 2015. So yeah, I guess the last video I did would have been pretty much like the the sad party hat frog. 2 years. Oh my God, I can play as Grambling too. Wait, that feels. I don't think I've been allowed that before, have I? Have I been allowed to play as another team? I don't remember that. It would be amazing if you're not really allowed to play as another team unless it's like a former team. Then you could just decide to play as Grambling. I should totally do that. I should play like the first half as San Diego State, and if we go up by enough, I should play the second half as Grambling. Yeah, I was going to say, if there's a campaign in Blood Bowl, I have never played Blood Bowl. But yeah, you do mention like NASCAR, and I am thinking about playing NASCAR again. I just need to find the right one. I'm thinking 07, because I think that was one of the ones that like really got me back in since like the 64 days. I think because it was the same one as the PSP version. And I think it was 07. And that was one of the ones that got me like kind of back in. And that's the one where you had like the hero and villain. You could do like the share draft or the intimidator. And I think that was right after they didn't have all that like complete and utter like team nonsense. The team thing's kind of cool, but I think 07 works pretty well. I'd have to find what works well in either PCSX2 or Dolphin. Are we still doing Peach Beach Splash? Oh, God, yeah, it comes out in a week. God damn. Yeah, I'm planning on it. I completely forgot, like, when it came out, because I thought it was supposed to come out, like, months ago. And then it was just like, oh, yeah, it's coming out at some point. And, yeah, I thought, yeah, I couldn't remember when it was coming out. But, yeah, I need to get Peach Beach Splash. That'll be my non-sports game. That'll be another non-sports game. I got a single comment on my Disgaea video, and it just says anime is cancer. It's like, boy, if you think anime is cancer, but thanks to Disgaea. Can't wait for you to see this Peach Beach Splash episode. Get guys from Grand Blue crew to fill out the slots. What am I talking about? It is sports, yeah. It's competitive shooting. It's going to be an esport one day. Stuck to Paper Mario and XCOM for your turn-based games. Yeah, I don't mind Disgaea. Disgaea seems pretty fun. I've never played Disgaea up until literally, like, the moment I put it in to play it. Oh, my God, I'm dumb. The moment I put it in to play it on stream was the first time I've gone around to actually trying it. Elliot Sadler, Eminem cover. Oh, yes, I forgot. Yeah, the Eminem cover. I couldn't even remember those Elliot Sadler. Oh, that would be hilarious, though. Like, I want to see that for the first time ever. It's just like, for the first time ever, he coached Grambling. He's going to coach the first half at San Diego State, and he's going to try to coach Grambling once again. I don't think a lot of these guys, let me see here. Stalzo was there. McMillan was there. Because it's been a couple seasons now. Where it's actually kind of weird. We are actually like at least two full seasons removed now from the last time I actually coached them. I'm surprised they managed to keep up the quality of players, because they're like an 80. So they're probably, at least for a little while, a mainstay in. It'll be a mainstay even in the lower ends of the tournament.
He's got 3. Holt brings it up the floor. Raises up.
Oh my God! We're just missing every 3 today.
Still out in front by 1.
Where's the DOA Extreme? The DOA game. Oh, my God. I haven't gotten around to those. I need to... Like, I totally at one point meant to get DOA Extreme 3, and then I had to deal with other stuff, I think, and then I never got DOA Extreme 3. Come on, you're going to make it this time. There you go. I've been meaning to get DOA Extreme 3. I was looking on, what was it, Play Asia for some games. Just checking out what type of games they had on Play Asia. I'm really sad to know that they have a Monster Hunter for the Switch. Monster Hunter World's coming out, but it's not for the Switch. I mean, it'll be nice to play it on my PC, but... Did he just flat out, like, bounce that right off of his foot? You dummy. DOA still a thing, yeah. You're gonna I'm gonna develop a gambling problem by just playing roulette and other casino games to get money to buy my girl's stuff. That's literally gonna be half the streams. It's gonna be like a game or two of volleyball and then just an hour and a half of gambling. Jump ball? No. Reaching in. Seeing if you're feeling adventurous. I did think about that because it is region free. Like, Double Cross is region free, so if I wanted to import it, I totally could. Like, that's the thing, though, is, like, a lot of the stuff, I don't know how Monster Hunter is going to do with that, not being able to really read, not being able to really read it that well. I was going to say read Japanese, and it's like, it's not, it's kanji or katakana or hiragana or whatever it is. Generally, it's kanji, I think, but I know there's like three different, ways of doing it. But yeah, like if I play Pro Yaku Spirits, which I've wanted to do as well again. I mean, that was I got away with it through translation website. It could be a good learning experience. That's download it from the JPE shop. To be fair, though, like they're not like PlayAsia's not upcharging for it. It's still like $60, so could be worse because they were upcharging on Pro Yaku Spirits once they were getting rid of that game. Hell, anybody on eBay was upcharging the shit out of that game. Good. I need my caffeine. And then with Fighting Climax Ignition, I don't really need an English patch too much. I do have an English patch for my Vita version. And I play on my PlayStation TV. PS4 version I don't, but it's a 2D fighting game, so there's not really a ton of necessary stuff. Because it's mostly just dialogue leading to fighting. It's like, I understand how certain buttons work. That's not a big deal. Yeah, I literally thought about that just yesterday too. It's like, I wonder if I should get Monster Hunter Double Cross if they have some form of translation. Yeah, try to learn the language. That would be a thing though. The same as Monster Hunter. There's not a whole lot to need to know. It's just like this. Is it mostly just it would be mostly just numbers, wouldn't it be? Would be just like, here's damage totals or whatnot and stuff like that. I guess the gameplay is fairly universal. It's not really kind of like baseball. The only reason I need translations for most of it is if I'm playing anything outside of just a normal game. Wow, was that the same dude who dribbled off his foot? Because they have a really hard time holding onto the ball. Just need to learn the item icons and you're good. That's probably, yeah. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I felt that one. The moment I let it go, I'm just like, that was nice. I speak Japanese, but only in Monster Hunter quotes. Only in Monster Hunter quotes and, like, weeby anime quotes. I'll just be the worst person. that'd be some, like, I'm sure Japanese people would fucking hate that. I have no doubt that just about any Japanese person would fucking hate someone doing that. Bunch of English speakers are playing it, so menu translation should be easy to get a hold of. Yeah, I should do that then. I should think about that. God, you know what? You know what I might wait for? I might wait for oh Jesus, November 11th. November 11th is a Saturday, and that is the day that I'm going to Omaha for Anime Nebrascon. I would venture a guess that they will have a copy. Someone will have a copy of Monster Hunter Double Cross for the Switch. I guess the only thing to wonder is whether or not it is going to be severely upcharged, considering someone took the time to import the game, even though PlayAsia doesn't, like, they're not charging an arm and a leg for it. They probably will charge an arm and a leg. Because, yeah, the issue I seem to have, might have a Switch by then? Nice. Yeah, I was kind of, To be fair, Monster Hunter World is also coming out. What is it? January? But yeah, maybe just get Monster Hunter Double Cross. I saw how many different I imagine there's a lot of games like WWE 2K18 and NBA 2K18 that are more of a North American release. But I went to play Asia and it's just like, Jesus, they have so many more games already for the Switch that seem kind of cool, like these kind of cool fighting games and other adventure type games already. We don't have a ton of those. We have Breath of the Wild, and there's not a lot of adventure games right now. January 26th. If you're lucky, only an arm and a toe. Yeah. Yeah, what was it? Anime Iowa last year. Someone had a bunch of Japanese games, and they even had Japanese versions of certain games. And they had, I guess it's super rare, and I don't, it's not anything I know about. I don't know too much about it, but apparently the PlayStation game of Serial Experiments Lane is extremely rare, because I watched one for sale for $200. So that was a thing. I can't remember if someone got it or not. Someone inquired about it, about the PlayStation, that copy of Serial Experiments Lane for the PlayStation 1. Because apparently it's a very rare thing. Don't leave out Mario Rabbids XCOM. You make fun of that, but I totally considered it. I've heard for as stupid as it sounds, it's an actually really good game. I heard that that it's better than it has any right to be. Get Champion Jockey Special. Oh boy, is that a horse? That's got to be a horse racing game. What's the thing with Japanese and horse racing games? How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Do they have, I'm sure they have casinos, but it seems weird that horse racing would be a thing there. I don't even think we have American horse racing games. At least a bunch of them. Oh God, such a long release. XCOM Rabbids is pretty legit. It's from what I heard, the trailer looked really stupid, but any review I've heard about people who've played it is that it is way better than it has any right to be. Oh, fuck. You've heard that is good too. It's the only sport they can play. They can play jockey.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Yeah, they don't have 7-foot-tall Japanese basketball players that could bring people into. I guess if they're not playing basketball or anything, because they're playing mostly volleyball, I think, at this point. I think most people are playing volleyball or soccer. There's a jockey game on Steam. I'm not even making fun of it. It's just odd. It's just sort of that's a thing. Oh my God, he just rose up above all of us and just kind of dropped it in like it was nothing. Don't worry about it. There we go. They're playing baseball, to be honest. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, they're probably playing baseball. The volleyball thing only went up in the last few years. I do remember seeing that, though, is that there's a big spike over the last couple of years of people enrolled in volleyball at school, in Japanese schools. But yeah, they're probably playing baseball.
Dumps it inside. Backs him down from deep.
Oh my God. I mean, we're still winning by 13. I was about to say.
39-26.
Spike. I didn't even mean to do that. It just happened.
If we don't see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
It's way good because there's minimal RNG. Nice. I don't know why. Sometimes I get like,
Player of the half.
it's kind of, it's weird. Like, I've kind of grown out of the acne thing. But every once in a while I'll get something that pops up because, I don't know, something just got dug underneath my, like, in a darker place in my nose. It's weird. Right where, like, the nose and my face meet. All right. And then it hurts sometimes. Ugh. It's generally pretty okay if I just wash it. But yeah, I think that's the most like the most egregious thing is that now they don't have like a baseball game. I don't know how popular it is there compared to here. Apparently it doesn't sell too many games here, as I found out. I remember seeing that because I think someone was talking about it was completely unrelated to like sports games, I think. It was completely unrelated to like video games, but someone brought sports games into the conversation. And they were talking about different sports games and the sales on some of them. And you'd see like Madden, and you'd see like Madden has like 4.5 million, and NBA 2K like per year does like 4.3 million. And then it's just a sharp drop after that. Like it's like 2 million for FIFA, and then less than a million, like 750,000 maybe for like NHL, and then it's like only 500,000 maybe for the show, which is insane. It's really weird that because it's such a good game too. It's just like, wow. Like I'm sure it's one of those things. It's like I'm sure it's less money than Madden, but I wasn't expecting as low as it was. Try it again. Oh.
Bounces it to the wing.
He seems to be very consistent if we leave him the ability to make him. The show, yeah, good point. The show's only on PS4. That's about the big thing right there. NHL and FIFA are rising, but the show is because only on PS4. Yeah, it was one of those things I thought about. It's like, yeah, but to be fair, like, I still would have expected a little bit more. Like, I understand with Madden. I mean, I guess they could probably count stupid last-gen crap. But for the most part, most people are just buying it on PS4 and Xbox One. And there's more PS4s sold than Xbox One by a fairly large margin, if I remember right. I think it's almost 2-1. I know in the last like few months they were selling them almost like they were selling them 2-1 generally every month. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck this.
It's tipped, but it's retrieved by Miller. Top of the key.
Come on.
Dumps it to the inside. Stolen.
Yay.
Karras passes it up court. That wasn't much of a look. You could see that one coming before he released it.
All right, back him up, back him up. All right, let's skyhook it. Oh, nope. Oh, god damn. Get the lid off the hoop, please.
Hill backs down. Zutko has it out left.
Come on. Oh.
But Karras, Novak fires it way up court. Again, he's making big plays on defense.
Oh my god. I suck. Baseball is one of those summer family traditions. You go and watch a baseball game, you're never super into it. Good point. There's too many goddamn games. There's the reason why I care about baseball when it's like playoff time and only if the Cubs are in it. Then I'll care. But generally there's 168 of these motherfuckers. It's ridiculous. maybe that thing you read used some faulty data. The show 17 sold 612K in its first week. Huh. Well, that's pretty good then. But yeah, it probably was faulty data. But I don't doubt the fact that Madden sold 4.5 million and NBA 2K sold like 4.2 million. They seem to get enough money off of it.
Another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
There we go.
He's shooting 50% for the game.
I'll switch over at like the 5-minute mark. We'll make this happen. Hey, Owen. Owen's there. Oh, you son of a bitch.
The top scorer for his team. Karras beats it to the wing.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I still suck. Apparently the show 16 sold 277K in its first week. Huh. So it's I guess baseball's growing, or at least the show is. Now, if only they could make retro mode a thing that you can just play instead of the normal mode. I'm totally down for retro mode. I like retro mode as a like an actual thing I can do just for normal gameplay. But for some reason, like I've played RBI Baseball 17. It's like the biggest mistake. Like I at least expected something for $30. It barely gives you anything. It's ridiculous.
He didn't have a lot of room out there, and it kept him from getting comfortable on that shot.
I'm sitting there looking at it, and it's just like I'm going through some things, and it's like even goddamn Axis Football has managed to do year-by-year franchise mode. This only has a single goddamn season. Everyone bought a PS4 last November except me. Oop, there we go. Yeah, I'm sure there's a nice little spike in numbers once Black Friday comes around. Dude, I got so much money to spend. Like, it's not that I have money. It's I have money that I'm going to be spending. So I'm going to be, like, borderline broke for the next 6 weeks at least. It's probably going to be almost 2 months of just brokenness. Nope. Some fucking... It's like I know Grambling well enough to know that shit ain't going in. 900K total sales for the show 17. Well, that's not bad.
The Tigers with some difficulties. Grambling calls timeout.
Oh wait, no, that was my Xbox. Dude, that's the one thing I tell my it's the one thing I tell my roommate. It's like, yo, you bought an Xbox and that's cool and everything, but shit. I don't know if I can justify it. Yeah, because my roommates, Jesus, over the next several months, I have to fix my car. So that's kind of like a thing. I got to fix my car, and then on top of that, what is it? TLC is coming up, and I know my roommates want to go to it. They want to go to TLC because it's in Minneapolis, so it's only like a 3-hour drive, and they'll see some of their old friends because they used to live there. There we go. And then there's an NXT event in Des Moines that I want to go to for sure, because it's their second time being here, and it'll be nice to see some of the second time around, like some of the NXT guys from then, and maybe get myself like another limited edition poster if they still do them. Put it right next to the one I got last year. I've had your PS4 since like July 2015. Yeah, I can't remember when did the PS4 come out? I literally got my PS4 like 2 months after it came out, and I bought it off a dude I worked with who owned a PS4 and was like looking to sell a lot of his shit because he was sort of desperate for money. So he sold me his for like $280 because he didn't have a controller or anything, and he just wanted the cash. He knew that like he didn't want to have to deal with because he knew me as well. So he was like, all right, I know you. I really need the money. And I just want to make sure I can get rent paid and food and everything else. So here's PS4 for $280, and I'm just like, oh, switch teams. Oh, Jesus, yes, that's right. I'll do it at the. I'll call timeout here in a second. That's right. Oh my God. All right, I'll just do it right here. Options. Choose side. All right, let's do the comeback, boys. Yeah, sure. Why not? Not like there's a whole lot of milestones going on right now. All right, let's do this. I just start walking over to the other side, like, yo, hey, I'm here to coach the team now. Watch them start like this miraculous comeback. Already a good start. Well, okay, not the greatest. All right, let's go. Welcome to the first ever dual team episode. Let's do this. All right, guys, let's go.
He's 1 for 4 for the game. Salzburg dumps it down low. Nice move in the paint on that last shot by Cleveland. Nice job getting the ball in tight end.
Let's go. Let's go.
Slacking off him helped a little bit too. McMillan fades.
Nah, I meant to pump fake.
Wilcox calls it in. The break is on.
Oh.
Right. Cleveland backs down.
Oh my God. Why can't my team be this good when I'm controlling them? Why can't they be this in sync?
Zutko dumps it off. Kicks it out to the left wing. Shoots. Pretty pass.
There you go.
But they're still behind by 20.
Let's go.
Anticipates the pass.
Let's go.
He knew exactly where the ball was going. No good on the last layup by Miller.
I like the idea that maybe like my 2 assistant coaches are the ones coaching while I'm going over to the other side going, come on! Just standing next to their head coach.
Dumps it off. McMillan from 6 feet away.
There we go. Time to shoot Barry San Diego. This is this is my bigs. My bigs on Grambling can never like finish shit, except for Horner. I remember Horner could finish shit. No one else could figure it out. Because I suck. I do suck. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Let's do this. Oh my God. Let's make this exciting.
They're in front, 76 to 46. Off target.
Come on. There you go. Grambling might have their bench in. I don't think so, because McMillan, I think, was borderline starting going into when it was his freshman year. So I assume he's done well enough now to earn a starting spot. Cutting into the lead nicely, though. I don't think I've cut into the lead too much, I got to be honest. I am keeping him there. I have kind of cauterized the wound a little bit. Oh my God. I think McMillan was on his freshman year when I was doing my last year on Grambling.
Maybe next time. Zutko tosses it up court. Feeds it to the perimeter. McMillan.
Oh shit, there you go.
Georgievich inbounds the ball. They're bringing the double team. That's all for this one.
That was a fun little few minutes.
Grambling, 78 to 52. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
Novak, 6 for 8. Nice.
Now let's go to Greg Gumbel.
Well, that's good. That was fun. I need to get around to doing more like games. I feel like sometimes I go a little long with without doing like a video in games, and that might irritate people. Like I know that with college hoops, there were people who would just be like, "Man, it's been so long since you played college hoops. When's another one coming out?" And I feel bad because I don't want to, make them wait too long. Yeah, oh my God, that is amazing. Oh, I can't play as Arizona State, but like when I played as Grambling, I could play when I played Grambling, I could play as Grambling because I used to coach them. That is awesome. I feel like I have to do that now. Like I have to have a Grambling game every year now. It's great. PS4s and live events, we nearly forgot to switch. Yeah, I know, I forgot about that. Oh my God. The fact that that is a thing that I can do is great. I gotta make sure to do that every year now. Just play against myself as Grambling. And Gonzaga. Yeah, maybe Gonzaga. Gonzaga's not Grambling, though. Gonzaga's like... Gonzaga might be a pain in the ass to play against, period. Grambling's fun because they're like a good 10 points lower than me. Gonzaga might not be as much fun. It might be one of those things like, God damn it, why did I do this?
The Aztecs win the tip-off and the game is underway. The game has just begun and they're already in the minute. Dishes it to the right side. Backs in. Hester passes to the free throw line.
Oh, damn.
And it's still knotted up 0. Let's check
a good try.
Sideline reporter Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Just before the game, I talked with Coach Sendek.
I just heard something weird. I don't know if it was like my drink or like it's either something related to my drink or a mouse chewing on something.
Witherspoon catches it baseline. That last shot offline from 20. It's tipped.
Or it's just something with my chair. Could be innocent, could be something, I don't know. That might explain why my roommate's cat wants to go into my room all the time. Maybe if I lift up my bed and I find he's been harboring mice.
Welch backs him down. Hester
Come on.
gets it left wing.
Pick and roll. Pick and roll. Oh, you had it in your hands. What are you doing? Me and Cookie a bit on the same page. I could always switch to throw the game. That was one thing I thought about, but it's like, man, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with throwing a game on purpose. Like knowing that I could do that and just be launching full court shots. Of course, knowing my luck with this damn game, I'm going to hit most of those full court shots. Wow, what a shot. Oh, damn it. Speaking of Paige, she may be returning soon. Yeah, I saw that. Come on, come on. Come on. Gimme. There you go. Nope, charging. Suck my dick. Ugh.
Put his body on the line for the team. Onions. Shep inbounds the ball. Under 10 minutes left in the half. Leads him in.
Oh, my God. We need to get something on the board. Something on the board. There it is. All right.
That's a shot he very easily could have made. Sorrentine stepped back over the midcourt line there. That's an over and back violation. Obviously, that
Now I really am paranoid about shit like that.
little mistakes that happens every once in a while.
Feel like, oh yeah, it might be the water.
That will be a
I don't know.
5-second
Oh shit! I was looking at something because I thought they had the ball, and they were going to inbound it, and I would look up in a couple of seconds, but no, they already. I'm a dummy. Good for me.
Winston has it right wing.
I deserve to lose. I thought they were inbounding it, and I was like, yeah, I'll look up in just a couple of seconds. I just want to see something. Nope, it was me. There you go.
He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
This is the sort of high quality game you're gonna get from me.
He's got 2.
You're not gonna get you're not gonna get this type of quality anywhere else. What's he gonna do?
Sorrentine passes it.
I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave people to determine what they consider the quality. Whoops. It might work. Might work. Might work.
Kicks it out to the perimeter.
Oh no! How did he recover so quickly?
Also has great instincts, a nose for the ball, and a feel for meeting the shooter's release point.
Wow.
Dunked down by Ship.
They're just gonna embarrass me, aren't they?
Puts it up.
Oh, dude, you were wide open. How do you miss that?
Rebound hard. Great work.
You pull up and make it. How do you fuck that up?
Leads him with the pass.
It was such a great shot. Come on.
But they're still out in front by 5.
Are they gonna slack off on him? No.
Wing. Backs in. Karras releases.
There. Oh, goddamn.
They're still down 4.
They're slacking off on you, and you can't make them pay for it. Come the fuck on. Jesus.
No luck on the 3.
There. Our defense is good. I think I'm losing. I'm not losing this one. I refuse it.
Novak
No, he's the... Come on. Come on.
catches it.
How do you stop him like that? No.
Uses the crossover.
There you go. There you go. Cross him over.
Down low.
Drive to the lane.
They draw to within 3.
Just be a 6'6"
Left in the half.
Derrick Rose without the injuries.
Bold pass. Sato unloads from 10 feet.
Ugh.
Right in the bottom of the bucket. They push their lead to
Where was that going?
turn this one over out of bounds.
What the f... Come on now.
It wasn't about the defensive pressure.
Jesus Christ.
Just fired it off target. Shep inbounds the ball. Out left. Denied. His
Oh,
eyes lit up.
there you go.
Saw that
All right.
go up.
Anyone set? No? No one's set up?
Defense. Lobs it to the elbow.
There you go. Oh, okay. At least you drew a foul out of it.
He'll head to the strike.
All right. We need something to kind of bounce our way here.
And he makes the first.
There you go. Your family already has a bet pool on if and when he gets hurt this season. Oh, man.
It's the second to fall as well. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Fletcher
Derrick Rose's story is going to end up being even more tragic than Penny Hardaway's.
won't be denied, Vern.
Penny at least was, sort of there most of the time. Like, he's considered injury prone, but, like,
Dishes.
it's just sad with Derrick Rose.
Holt gets it out left. Lets it go.
God
By
damn.
Witherspoon is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence.
Really?
Hard to see how it would.
Tracy McGrady? Was McGrady big and was he injury prone? I guess Tracy McGrady could be another one. But I mean, like, Tracy McGrady has his moment. Tracy McGrady will forever have 13 points in 35 seconds. They can't take that moment away from him. Does Derrick Rose have that?
San Diego State will take its first timeout.
If I do lose, just start playing Snitsky's. It wasn't my fault.
Getting set to inbound the ball. Cleveland inbounds the ball. Carrot passes to the
There we go. Come on. Come on.
Witherspoon unloads.
Oh, come on. Get it in.
Right in. But they're still down
Just
5-6.
get it in there.
Left in the half. Dumps it to the inside. The shot down low. The shot was banked in.
We're at Wells Fargo Arena. Hey, wait a minute. That's why I hate companies like buying the rights to a name.
Down. Beats it to the wing.
It's like there's like 3 Wells Fargo arenas.
Witherspoon has it right wing. That last shot.
I'll truly feel at home knowing that I'm at Wells Fargo Arena. That's the name of the big arena in Des Moines here too, and I think there's one in Philadelphia. I think the 76ers play there as well. Couldn't just continue to have arenas named after like, well-known people. People who are big into the history of the building or the school or whatever. Instead, we have to have the KFC Yum Center.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going. Witherspoon.
Derrick Rose has an MVP. It's where yeah, I guess he does have the MVP thing to call on too.
Cleveland jams it. Arizona State takes its first.
It's where D Rose tore his ACL the first time. Oh man.
Let's get back to the action.
76ers, but I think it changed either last year or this year. Okay. Either way.
Right around 4 minutes left in the half. Farrell dishes it to the wing. Top of the key. Lead pass inside.
Oh, fine. Oh, I was wondering when I was going to get that not going my way. I was getting a lot of them going pretty well.
Backs him down.
Oh my God. How do you fuck that up? How does that happen? Oh, fuck this game.
With the shot.
Just, you're right there underneath the hoop. He wasn't even like reaching up to defend it. Oh, this is tilting. See, this game tilts me. Come on. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. There you go. Jesus. Smoothie King Arena. I feel like Smoothie King Arena isn't nearly as egregious as KFC Yum Center. It couldn't just be like the KFC Center. It had to be KFC Yum Center. Smoothie King, at least, like, Smoothie King is at least, like, it's still pretty egregious, but whatever. KFC just couldn't settle with it just being the KFC Center. They had to put the goddamn Yum in there. I'd rather say, hey, do you want to go to the Smoothie King Center more than hey, do you want to go to the KFC Yum Center? I wonder if locals have like a shorthand version of it. Yo, you want to go to the Yum? They got a concert at the Yum. Bruce Springsteen is going to come to the Yum in March. It's going to be great. Oh, my God. How do you miss these? How is this physically possible? How are they fucking this up this badly? I want to know. Why are you such trash? Can you please answer why you are trash, please, and thank you.
Dishes to the high post. Grab by Witherspoon.
You have to put Yum, yeah, you have to put Yum in the name, but why?
Corner. Witherspoon from long range. Novak pulls it down inside. That
Oh, for fuck's sake.
get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit.
It's like, why do you have to put the Yum in? It's like if Kawasaki sponsored a fucking. It's like the Kawasaki Brap Center.
Throws it up. The three-point attempt missed by Lopez. They still have a 7-point lead.
I think that'd be fun though. Hey man, you want to go to the Brap Center?
Georgievich.
Fucking how?
Nice offensive rebound. They narrow it to 5. They're going to apply here and with full
Fucking hate these guys. I hate them. This game is really just starting to get to me. Like, I did pretty well. But now it's just like, fuck. Top 12 strangest named stadiums. KFC Yum Center better be at least top 5. Can't imagine anything too much weirder than something that's barely a word as much as it is a noise for when you eat something delicious.
Another opposition bucket. He yelled 3 simple words at his guys on the floor. Protect the ball.
All right, Tracy. To end the run. Pulled in by Bartlett. That offensive rebound.
Oh, God, come on.
He knew right where to be.
Thank God T-Mobile. When they have the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas, thank God it wasn't in like the mid-2000s that this happened. Probably be like the T-Mobile Sidekick Center. And then the arena would be forever named off of a phone concept that just no one uses anymore. Like, yo, you want to go to the Sidekick Center? Ugh. KFC number 10 mainly because they have the soccer and lacrosse and other stadiums. Yeah, I don't even say yum when I eat KFC. I go, ugh. I go, okay. Why not? I haven't had KFC in a while. If I ever do it, I just do like their popcorn chicken. Their popcorn chicken is good, and it's hard to like screw that up. I'll try to do like their $5 boxes, but every time I try to go to the one down the road, like down the street, they're always out of shit. They're just always out of everything. It's weird. It's like how do you operate a restaurant when you don't have half the shit on the menu? How do you do that? Can you just, order shit? Do you not get enough people to stock half your stuff? Come on. Come on. Please. All right. Hester. All right. The other motherfucker. His backup sucks, but Hester. Or was it Hester? I don't know. I don't know which one of my big guys sucks the major asses. I generally assume it's my backups. You know what I need is I need my own Lee Mayberry. I need my spark plug off the bench. What I need is I need a game. I need a new version of this where I can play the game the way that it's meant to be played in 2017. This is not the way the game is meant to be played in 2017. Just want a dribble stick back.
Gets it on the elbow, but it's recovered by Winston.
I want the progression to not be like they have developmental drills, but the developmental drills are just like flaming assholes. Oh my God, is he hurt? Did he just tear an ACL? Speaking of, are you fucked? You seem to be okay, but you took a pretty bad fall. That's why I'm wondering. The dripping puss would be better. Number 1 English soccer stater calling the dripping pan. I don't know. I'd still consider it's weird, but not like terrible. The dripping pan. It doesn't make me think. Like, it's at least words. It's not just noises. Now I want to see other people do that. It's like the Campbells. The Campbell's Good Center. The Quiznos Toasty Center.
Inbounds the ball. There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
The McDonald's Shart Center. How about that?
Gets it baseline. Backs him down. Dishes perimeter.
Oh, that wasn't a good idea from that far away.
Was no good by Witherspoon.
Sounds like a gentleman's club, not a... It really does. It's like the dripping pan.
By Ship.
It's like, oh, good. What type of pan is dripping?
Holt brings it
Why is it dripping?
double team it. Hester takes it up. Can't connect on the quick shot.
Was that Novak?
Catches it.
Hester. Oh my God. What are my bigs doing?
Just
This is why I have to rely so much on like 3-point shots. Here, we're gonna try something again. We're gonna try a nice little pick and roll.
left side.
Try a nice little pick and roll. Shoot over your man. Nope. Okay. Cool. Somehow how are we in the lead? How is that a thing? How are we
Dishes
possibly in the lead? Oh my God Almighty.
Oh, net shot by Sorrentine. They got on this roll a while ago and just
There you go. There you go.
Novak backs him down.
Come on, Novak. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Nope. Okay.
Passes it to the top of
The only thing I don't like, the one of the things I'd really appreciate is it to not, like, the way to do a pick and roll. Like, I like how they simplified the pick and roll in more recent years. This is really, like, getting a pick and roll is just a pain in the ass.
raises up. The jumper was buried by Bartlett.
If 2K didn't have a text limit, you'd make it the wacky waving inflatable tube man center.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Witherspoon inbounds the ball.
I'm trying to think what I would want.
Left in the second half.
All right, you ready? Go for it on 3.
Takes it up.
Oh,
Slides
okay.
into a soft finger roll.
Are you gonna hang out, or are you gonna like go sit down, or? I feel like that's not quite legal.
The offensive board gathered by Sato. The last shot gently in.
Okay, well at least he's there. Okay, now he's sat down.
Somebody's got to step in and stop him. Cleveland has it outright.
Oh my God, why do we look like the worst team ever tonight?
Down from midpoint, he sees it as
I hate you guys. Why are you doing this to me?
down. Dumps it inside.
Maybe I just. Oh, how?
Nice stop.
How?
Belair
You cocksucker! How do you?
are loving it. We get a packed house in here.
Fucking hate this
They're up by 3.
son of a goddamn. Please don't make me go the way of NBA basketball 10. You're just annoying me.
There's another block.
Oh my God. Like 3 people came up to swat that ball. I know it was a dumb move, but nothing was funnier than watching half the team just show up to swat the ball out of the air. Just the team just got together to just do one continuous like, no, what are you doing? No. All right, pick and roll. Pick and roll. All right, there's the pick. There's the roll. There's the shot. Hey, he made it. Holy shit.
By 3. Pokes free, but it's recovered by Sorrentine.
Getting a pick and roll in this game takes the full 35. I know. Just 2K. You've sold 4 million copies of NBA 2K. Just get the college. Get the college teams. Come on.
Sato
Stop being a little bitch.
puts it up.
Even if you can't get the NFL license, just get the college teams. You had 10 of them. 10 down, 300 to go. How much money do you think it would cost to get most of those licenses? Or just go All Pro Football 2K8 route. Just make like, just give modders the power.
Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Jesus. How are we still in this, by the way? How is this still like a 1-point game? These have been some... If we win, I'm still not going to feel good about this. This will be one win that it's just like, I don't feel good about how we played. Maybe it's just because I'm tired and I'm playing like an idiot, but I'm not playing really too much stupider than I generally do. I usually play pretty goddamn stupid, and it did well for me in the past. So... maybe that's just the key here. Oh, my God. You had a wide open shot. You're supposed to be the shooter. How do you fuck this up? What are we doing? What are you doing? And there you go. There you go. Ah, fucking hell. My life. Where's the defense? God damn. Slam it in. Fuck. Give us a 50-team league, please. And to think you're not playing this second. Holy shit. All right. Let's get this. Let's get this under control. We're only down by 3. We're pretty A-okay right now. Feeling pretty good. Doing pretty okay. We just got to focus up. And we'll be all right. Hey, there you go. Solid defense. All right, let's go. Let's go. That's the first part. That's part 1. You're underneath the hoop. There you go. At least draw a foul. All right. Here we go. We got this. We got this. We're good. How? Perfect. There you go. There you go. All right. Let's run our double team. Let's run our full court trap style. Nope. Okay. Well, they just kind of like passed right out of that. Okay. Well, that was the thing. I swear to God, if I could do post moves like I can do in the later versions of this game. Oh God, I meant to do like shot selection or something. How many timeouts do I have? Fuck it. I'll just take one. Why not? Defense, shot selection. Oh my God, do we need some shots to go down? I think that's the main key here. Like, I think we're doing pretty good on defense, but to be fair, key thing, like, we need shots to go down. We need shots to go down badly. Ugh. I need them to stop doing that. To be fair, that was a dumb part. That was a dumb mistake on my part to try that shot. How do we not do this rebounding thing? Hey, do we understand this whole rebounding situation? It might be a good idea to learn how this rebounding thing works, you know. Might just be something that might help us. Put a fucking ball in the hoop. Who gives a shit if he is right there with you? Just put it in. Put the fucking ball in. Oh my God. Grab a fucking God damn. Team doesn't know how to grab a rebound to save my goddamn life. This is really getting annoying. Like, we do really well against lesser teams. That's fine. But holy shit, we need to grab a rebound, and we need to do it, like, right now. Box out. Like, complete box out. Don't let them... Okay, go. We don't have time to fiddle fuck around. We need points, and we need them now. Can you, like, bite on a couple of these? Thank you. Well, that didn't mean anything. That didn't mean jack shit, because he sat there, scratched his ass for a few seconds, and let him set back up. Jesus. Come on. Stop slapping, high-fiving each other. And yeah, we did it, guys. No, fuck off. We're still in a hole. We need to get ourselves out of said hole. There you go. We got a defensive stop. This is called a defensive stop. If we have several more of these, we might actually win this. There you go. That's called actually beating your man on the inside. When you do that, you score points. Yeah, shot selection. We need this shit to go down. Minute 46, we're down by 4. We can still do this. It's not too hard. We've been kind of cocking up this game a little bit, but I think we might still have a good shot. There you go. There you go. Go. Drive in. Drive in. I thought for a second he missed that. I'm like, oh, my God. You want to give me a heart attack? That's how you do it. Or an aneurysm. I'm ready to go. I'm ready and raring to go. We got our boys in. We're ready to win this. Down by 2. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. I'll guard the paint. You just get in their face. There you go. That's another defensive stop. 3 it. Take the lead. Oh, my God. This has been one of those amazing sets of games that we've had tonight, which it just amazes me if we can pull off wins. It's just, man, we've been playing awful. But the teams we faced have played just a little bit worse. If they miss this, then we have the opportunity to put the nail in the coffin. Of course we don't get the rebound. Why would we? Why would we? Why would we get the rebound? They're going to hold this till the end. They're going to come down to the last shot. Oh. Will you take a shot already so we can determine whether or not you're going to be winning this game? Nope. There it is. Goodbye. How many fouls have they gotten? 4. All right, so we need to burn up the next 3.8 seconds with this. Cool. All right. All I need to do is make sure the ball gets in our hands, inbounds. Come on, move it, move. Move. There you go. Oh. I don't feel good about these wins. The team played like ass. I've played like ass and a half. It's just been some piss poor play. This is one of those times where if I drop out of the top 25, despite how we've done, I'd just be like, yeah, I don't blame you. We did drop out of the top 25. Oh, now we're 23. Oh my God. What? Well, shit. We're just not going to get anybody, are we? And by the way, we were at 100% with that fucker. Stanford didn't offer anything, but he was just literally waiting for that. God damn it. Oh, now I got to start looking for shit. Oh, all right. Let me see the 5-star guys who are still around, who are seniors. 5-star guys who didn't sign with anybody. All right. It's time to try to get some of these guys. We're going to get this. We're going to this is manage the target list. Okay, so he's already in. This guy probably not going to be able to. That guy probably the same. Yeah, it's a real kick in the fucking nuts when I'm sitting here trying desperately to actually sign some decent people and keep up the level that we're at. But I can't because for some reason no one just wants to goddamn sign with me ever. I can never get like actual good goddamn people. Just fucking sign. I don't know why. It's just impossible to make this happen. Add him to the target list and we're going to try. No. I mean, I could probably get him. Do I need a shooting guard? Who cares? I'm not really... I can't really afford to be picky at this point, so... Let's go ahead and throw him in. No. Probably not. No. Alright, no one's looking at him. He's also a shooting... I don't think I need more shooting guards. Gotta be honest. I mean, I could probably grab him. He's a 4-star guy. Talk to him. Offer him a scholarship. Invite him to the campus. Get a tape from him. Add them to the target list. Jump into the first place position. We'll just have all shooting guards come in next year. That's just what we're gonna. That's what we're gonna have. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's look and see where we're at. Point guard, center, small forward, shooting guard, shooting guard. Okay, we're doing all right. I mean, I'm glad we got the win. I'm glad we're 7-1. I just don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about that win. And now we face Marquette, which should be okay. I don't know how good Marquette is at this point. How good's Marquette? Marquette's pretty good. They're 9-1. They're 18th. So it's another top 25 team to face. Okay. Arizona State. Blech. Why are we so lowly on here? Good. I hope to kick Stanford's ass from here to Kingdom Come in that game. Holy shit. You know what? Everything's worked out so perfectly. Stanford's taken like 3 of my guys that I'm trying to build a goddamn team with, and I want to kick their ass from one side of the court to the other. I can't wait. All right. Well, there you go. 7-1, 3 wins. Iowa State game was pretty good. San Diego State game was fun. Or the Grambling State game was fun. And the Arizona State game, I mean, we won. So I guess that's all I can really put it at is we won. So either way, yeah, I'm going to move on to Disgaea then, because I haven't played that in a little while, and despite the fact that I don't think a ton of people watch it, I still want to play it, because it's something not quite sports. It's something a little bit different than usual, so I will do that. So for you guys on stream, I will do that, and those of you watching this on YouTube, that'll be it for this portion. So thank you very much for watching and continuing to watch. I'll try to get my shit together in future streams so that we don't like squeak by every game like this, because God, that was a pain. But yeah, so that'll be a thing. So we have a few interesting games coming up, and that'll be something. At least we got a lot of confident guys, and we're doing really well. So yeah, I could see this being a very strong year. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.